back to Dream Life Create. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite subjects, magnetism, how you can become more magnetic and enhance your magnetism. But when I'm talking about magnetism, I'm literally just talking about your soul essence, the truth of who you naturally are. We have layers and layers of conditioning on top of that, and that kind of dulls the magnet. But the magnet is you, babe. The magnet is your soul. The magnet is your light. The magnet is your energy. So these are going to be 5 powerful tips to increase the magnetism that is already within you. Tip number 1, regulate that nervous system, okay? The nervous system is like your body's communication system. And when I'm talking about regulating your nervous system, I'm not talking about you're chilling all the time, okay? I'm talking about you're gonna have those highs and you're gonna have those lows and you're gonna go into fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response. It's just how you can regulate from that. It's just how you can come back down. Like, you want it to be like this instead of staying in this heightened stress state all the time. And if you're in this heightened stress state all the time, you're not gonna feel safe. And magnetism lives in safety, okay? So how to regulate the nervous system? Breath work. I recommend starting with box breathing. So it's like breathe in, count to 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, and then hold for 4. And like you can imagine like a little box, okay? So do this to start bringing yourself back down. Body awareness. Body awareness is huge. If you've ever heard of a body scan, okay, so a body scan, you close your eyes and you want to scan every single internal part of your body from head to toe. Like, I'm seeing the inside of my head, I'm feeling the inside of my head right now. Going down, feeling the inside of my throat, going down, feeling the inside of my heart, and so on and so forth. This is gonna bring you back to center, okay? Vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is a big old chunky nerve that lives on the backside of the inside of your head back here. And like, here's a really quick way to feel your vagus nerve. I want you to take your eyes, or take a finger all the way to the left, look at it, and then you want to take your eyes and go all the way to the right. And you want to keep doing this until you yawn. And that's gonna open up this vagus nerve center, and it's gonna calm you down. It's gonna quickly bring your body back to a regulated state. So there's tons of good YouTube videos about, that's sound healing. And sound healing is a big one that I use a lot. Sound really, really, really helps me. And there's a lot of Tibetan bowls. There's a lot of sound bowls that you can listen to, and this will bring your nervous system back to safety, okay? The key is coming to safety. The key is feeling safe, because when you feel safe, your energy expands. When you feel safe, you can magnetize more. When you don't feel safe, all the energy is going towards helping your body feel safe. So why don't we skip that step and just feel safe? Because there's no lion coming to attack us. There's no one coming and chasing us with a knife, all right? We're chilling, we're safe, we're good. You got to remind yourself of that though. So I also like to anchor, have a safety anchor. Like, I like to put my hand on my heart and say, it is safe to be here. It is safe to be me. Okay, so those are just some quick things you can do to regulate your nervous system. Number 2, embodying authenticity. All right, so your magnetism is gonna start and enhance the moment you stop performing and start being real. Real to who you are, real to your core, real to your heart. And people can feel when you're not in your truth. People can feel that subconsciously. There's an undeniable resonance when you're embodied in your truth. And you want to practice self-honesty, okay? You want to be super honest with yourself in order to be fully authentic. Like, you can ask yourself, where am I performing? Where am I pleasing? Where am I withholding my truth? What is right for me right now? And this might require a lot of stillness, okay? So Like, intuition speaks in the stillest parts. Intuition speaks in that soft, subtle voice, that not rushing, that stillness. That's intuition, okay? And your intuition is always going to lead you towards your authenticity. So let go of being liked. Just let go of it. Just, write the note, I don't care about being liked, down on a piece of paper and burn that puppy up, because it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is, do you like you? Okay? If your voice is shaky, speak up anyways. The more you speak, the more the universe will be like, oh my gosh, that voice is beautiful, that's amazing and wonderful. It's going to be reflected, okay? Reflections. What's real for you? What do you value? What do you like? What do you love? Who are you? Start to kind of ask these questions, and who am I outside of the guise of other people? This is going to bring you back to truth. And let's just fucking crush the perfectionism. Perfectionism can go, as someone who has struggled with this for my entire life, that shit is going in the toilet. That shit is going in the trash, okay? Because perfectionism is control. You're not enough. It's not perfect. It's not good enough. No one's gonna like this. Blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up, okay? That's not what we're here for. We're here to be true to ourselves, true to our souls, and we're here to vibe, okay? We're here to have a good time. We're here to have fun. We're here to connect. We're here to learn lessons. We're here to be. We're here to exist. And how can you exist if you don't even connect with yourself? Connecting with yourself is the first way to embody authenticity, okay? People can feel when you're being real. People can feel when you're being true. You want to practice self-honesty constantly. It's a practice, guys. Everything in life is a practice. And the more you practice, the more you master. And the more you master, the more you get to practice again. So, tip number 3, and arguably my favorite one, you want to cultivate self-adoration, okay? Self-love that's truly embodied. Not just these affirmations. And affirmations repeated over time will get you there. But you want to feel this love. You want to feel like you are a spark of the divine. You are a beautiful snowflake in this divine masterpiece. You are the masterpiece. You are the art, okay? And you want to constantly embody this. So you can do this through mirror work. I love to put on some frequencies, listen to some frequencies or sound bowls, and look at myself in the mirror and just love myself. You can literally, if you have body image issues, you can get naked in front of the mirror and tell yourself every single part. Big point. Tell yourself every single part that you love about your entire body. Oh my gosh, I love you, my core, my strong stomach. I love you so much. Inner child healing is a big one. And inner child healing can be really deeply done through hypnosis and meditation. Because you're actually traveling back to that part of you and you're getting right to that root right in this real time. And I do this with clients all the time. Inner child work is one of my most favorite things to do because I have seen rapid changes, rapid transformation. We're going to the root here. So a quick inner child work that you can do is have a picture of yourself from when you were a little kid. And I want you to, every single day, every single morning, look at that picture, connect with that version of you, and just be like, I love you so much. We got this. We are doing amazing, and I am your protector. Okay? So that is a really great way to get to the root, heal your inner child, and just hang out with your inner child. Like, they want to vibe. Your inner teenager too. Like, hang out with them. They want to vibe. They want you. They want that guidance. They want that love. Be that love for them. Be that protector. And then you'll find that you love yourself more. So deeply loving and appreciating yourself is going to be reflected outwards. And of course, that's going to make you more magnetic. It's going to make you more magnetic to love. It's going to make you more magnetic to all these beautiful, wonderful things, because you are the beautiful, wonderful thing. And you're going to see that reflected in your outer reality. You're going to draw that in. And like, life is just, the more you love yourself, the more life is going to love you right back. So this is arguably the most important way to increase your magnetism. Command space energetically. So instead of like shrinking or playing small, you want to take up space. You want to play it big, okay? You want to play it large. This is fucking magnetic, okay? Because you're radiating your energy outwards, and the right people, places, and things are going to be drawn in, and the wrong ones are going to be magnetized away. That's good, okay? So visualize light radiating from your body. Visualize light coming in from the crown and light coming up from the earth and radiating outwards, okay? This is magnetic. Use your energy, use your body. Like, use these things that are naturally how we can shift the outer experience through the internal world. Practice presence drops throughout the day, okay? Am I here right now? Like, literally just check in with, like, set alarms on your phone, literally, and just be like, am I here right now? And ask yourself, am I here right now? Let me check in. Yep. I'm feeling my toes. I feel my calves. I feel my knees. I feel my thighs. Work your way up. Like, you have time, okay? Breathe. Intentional eye contact. Okay, so you want to see people and you want to let people see you. And I know if like you have ADHD or you're on the spectrum or however your brain may function, it can be tricky. It can be a little trickier. And honestly, it's so worth it to learn and to practice and to continue to practice. And I know it can be tricky because it sometimes can be hard to connect the thoughts when you're looking at someone in the eyes, because you just feel a lot and you just sense a lot. But with practice, like, you can hold eye contact. Practice looking at yourself in the computer. Practice looking at yourself in the mirror. Practice with yourself first. And then with a friend or your partner, whoever it may be, just practice it, okay? Okay, so play around with silence. Silence can be powerful, okay? A well-placed silence, pause, can hold more energy than 1,000 words, like literally. So play around with this. This is magnetic. And the last tip, but a super powerful one, living in resonance, aligning your energy with your desires, okay? What does this mean? This means the acting as if. This means becoming the version of you who already has it and operating from that energy frequency, that space. Ask yourself, if I already had blank, how would I walk? How would I speak? How would I think? How would I breathe? How would I choose? What energy would I radiate? What people would I allow in my field? How would I show up? This is what collapses that reality into the quantum field now, literally, okay? Now you want to practice being that, because when your energy is aligned, the universe has no choice but to reflect it back to you. When your energy is aligned, you become that magnet to what you're desiring. So here are some tools. Identity embodiment. Create your future self frequency, how they think, feel, and move. And you want to tap into that every morning. So you can look at yourself in the mirror. You want to journal on it and then hang it up to where you can see it and read that every day. Read it every day. Become it. Walk like them. Talk like them. Become them. Energetic check-ins. Does this action, thought, or belief align with the version of me who already has it? And chances are you're going to see some patterns coming up. You're going to see some old habits coming up. And that's a good thing. Because when they come up, you have the opportunity to transmute that shit. You have the opportunity to choose again and choose better and choose higher. So thank the patterns for coming up. Thank the part of you who wants to go back into them. Because you know what? that's going to level you up even more. That's going to allow you to be more magnetic. So letting go of the need. You want to let go of whatever you're desiring and putting on a pedestal and manifest it. You want to let that go. Think of it like my cat, okay? So anytime I'm like trying to go and chase him and bother him, he wants nothing to do with me, rightfully so. But when I'm just chilling and I'm relaxed and I'm lounging, he comes and he is all over me. Like when you put yourself on the pedestal, your desires are going to come in. They're going to be all over you like a cat. Okay. It's cat energy, but like with your desires as the cats, let it be, leave it alone. Put your prayer and energy and frequency out there, take action, but leave it alone. Like, you know, you're good. You're good with or without it. I hope these tips helped you. Please like, subscribe, share the channel, and I will see you, beautiful soul, on the next video. Bye-bye.